What's up, you guys? This is, I guess, what, the 10-day update. Alma is officially what? We have 65 more days or 60 days, I think.
It's 60 days.
We have 60 days left. We are here to give you guys a 10-day update. Alma started off at 373 pounds, and where are we now?
Well, I actually had lost.
Well, tell me how you are now.
Well, today I'm 366.6.
Woo!
But I haven't really made any changes per se on my diet. But I have been walking every day.
Yes, 5 days a week.
Yeah, Monday through Friday I do walk.
And Saturday and Sunday you're off.
I started just doing one time around the house, and now I do twice around the house.
Yeah.
And it just feels easier.
Yes.
Yeah,
that's
it just feels easier just doing it. So I'm very happy about that. I am. I'm happy that, and then when I get up in the morning now, I look forward to going.
Yeah.
Right? In the beginning, it was like, now I can say I do look forward to going in the morning. It has now become a routine.
Yeah.
And it's something that I'll continue to do. Now, there was a time earlier, like when we first started, I think after the first 3 days, I actually got off my food and my weight dropped all the way to 362.6.
Right.
Like I lost 11 pounds in 3 days, but it wasn't a true weight loss because I just went off my food. I was very depressed. I was thinking about my mom. I was just missing her.
Right.
Her 80, what would have been her 81st birthday had just passed.
Yeah.
And so I was just feeling depressed about that. And I kind of just stayed in bed.
Yeah.
Watching movies, and then on top of that, I was in a lot of pain.
Right.
Also, I had gotten off I used to take Lyrica for my neuropathic pain, and then I found out that I was watching a show and someone was talking about how she was on Lyrica and Lyrica was the only thing that she was on, and then she had these suicidal thoughts and then tried to burn herself, actually set herself on fire. And then it was found out, I saw this documentary that talked about that Lyrica, one of the side effects is like these bouts of rage and depression. And so I have been on Lyrica for now almost a year, and I had been having, because you had talked about it, my sister had talked about it, where just like impatient, angry, depressed. You know, those who know me, I'm not someone who really gives into depression like that. I'm usually quite optimistic, but I was just feeling like I was falling in this hole, you know, and it was very unlike me to be in bed for like 4 days and just very depressed, not really talking to anybody, and then I was off my food completely. I was barely even drinking water. So like for these 4 days, I wasn't even eating anything. I don't think I was really eating like that,
right?
You know. So anyhow, but yeah, got out of that. I stopped the Lyrica, which I am actually shocked that I stopped the Lyrica. Continued with my other pain medications, but stopped the Lyrica. I haven't had Lyrica for like a week now. Yeah. And that rage went away. The depression went away. So I guess there is something to it. You know, listen, Lyrica, the company that produces Lyrica, don't come for me. I'm just telling you what my experience is and what I actually saw on television. It was a woman from, I think, Australia, who she actually lit herself up. You know, she got up one day and started telling her daughters, you know, we need to like kill ourselves and stuff, and then she lit herself up. Yeah, and now she's had to go through like 16 different surgeries just trying to, because she really burnt like 3rd-degree burns on most of her body.
I'm sure they give warnings, but you know, a lot of times it's always like really tiny writing, and then
and sometimes you look at it and you say, well, the pain is so much, right? And then sometimes you're just not aware of those side effects. You're just not aware. And also maybe even the people who made it were not aware, right? But it's something to think about. So I know it happened with me because I was just becoming very, you had talked about it, I get very quick to anger. My sister had mentioned it, and she's not even living with me. And she had mentioned me being impatient and quick to anger. And I was like, well, that's not very good. She's not even on the same continent, right? So, so anyway, that's, sidebar. But yeah, I am feeling good. I am happy about the walking. That has really helped me. And just continue. The journey continues. And I will do another one 10 days from now. I know I haven't gone on Patreon yet. I did promise. I'm trying to think of how I want to talk about it. Like, how did I get here to this point? And I'm just thinking about it, like how much of myself am I willing to talk about, And so
but let us know down below, or maybe drop down some comments below about things that you would
because
like.
Because I don't want to use this platform like you guys are my therapist, because that's not the case. But I don't really need therapy anymore for what I went through and stuff like that. It's stuff that I've kind of gotten over by just, I'm just thinking about what to share and what not to share. But
But let us know, you guys, what topics you would like for Alma to touch on when it comes to weight loss and everything like that in her story.
Right.
And we will see you guys on the next video.